Hey guys, today I'm doing another one of these all the extra bits because, well, that's what I do on Wednesdays. But yeah, pretty good week. Well, Monday was good because I had the day off because it was May the 4th, of course. No, it was actually because it was May Day because Britain's all weird about that. I don't know. 1st of May, there was like a big thing and a weird festival in my town and it was really weird. I don't know. Britain still has all these lame old festivals. But I and I have hippie ass parents, so they're still all talking about Yule and the equinox and all that bullshit. I don't know. I don't really like any festivals. Well, I like festivals like music festivals and things where you can celebrate and get really drunk. But I don't know. Anything vaguely religious. Nah, I'm just not a big fan, and I don't even really like Christmas because it's just like too much stuff going on. I don't know. And it all feels like really old people holidays because, like, I don't know, when I think of it, I think of it as old houses and trees covered in weird decorations and big meals, which I also hate. So yeah. So when I'm older, I'm just gonna spend all my Christmases in like Barbados or something, just getting fuckhoused in the lobby of the hotel. So yeah, I'm just full of cheer around Christmas time. No, but other than that, I mean, it's been a weird week. Not so great on some of the gaming side. I mean, GTA 5's banned mods again. Actually not again. They've actually have pretty much banned mods, though. Well, they haven't banned mods, they'll just ban you if you use them. Which, you know, it's fine. I mean, it's their property, they can do what they like. And it's an online game, so you don't want mods, because obviously I like playing with mods in the single player. They're fun, they're great, but I think their reasoning is, well, we've got to protect online so that people keep playing it and keep buying GTA money. So, you know, it's fine. It's their intellectual property. It's their physical property. They can do what they like, so you can't get that angry. But yeah, it sucks. Mods were great in GTA 4. They look kind of cool in GTA 5 from what I saw, but they're just really clamping down on it. So it sucks, but I don't mind. They brought it to PC. I mean, thank Christ, and it's amazing. And they keep adding free DLC. I have so much fun online without mods. Like Sunday I was in a lobby with just a bunch of guys who I'd never met. But it was fun. We were just dicking around and just killing each other, and it was just really fun. They were all really nice, and we just had a good time. So yeah, you know, some people on PCs are nice. No, but it was really fun. We just dicked around at like an airport, killing each other and doing dumb shit and stuff. And it was just, I don't know, it's really fun. I don't want to ruin that by modding it so some people win it online. So I don't know. Yeah, but there was a nice thing in games this week was that Bethesda thing. They made the face that looks really real. Basically, I think it was Bethesda. They've worked on this tech demo of this woman, and they've actually cracked making like human faces look really real. Because most of the time when you make a face in a video game, as I've said, I think probably a couple of times in videos now, but when you make a face in a video game, you have to add something to it to make it look really obviously not real. Because if it looks kind of real but there's something off, it'll freak you out because humans get scared when something's very slightly wrong. So if you see like some of those weird like dolls and weird fucking robots and some weird games, I guess, where it looks really real but not quite, it'll freak you out. It's horrible to look at, but they figured it out, and it looks like a real woman. You could just look at it, and you have to take a double fucking shot at it, and you're like, oh my god, that looks like a real woman, and her skin looks real, and it's ridiculously detailed with all the little details. And basically, they've done it like, and the lighting on it's insane, because if you think about skin, this is stealing from Funhouse, this idea, but basically if you think about skin, and you think about wet skin, now imagine light hitting that. Now, a lot of light will reflect off the water, but some will reflect off the skin under the water, and skin's also kind of oily, so it's going to have to reflect off that. And you can probably see it on my face. I mean, you know, my face has different reflections here than it does here and things, and you can see it on, like, fucking Trey Cool's face. No, but it's something that's incredibly difficult to model, and they've done it, and it looks just... I'm not entirely sure about all the, you know, I don't know, tech behind it, I guess, but it's just... They basically cracked it. But right now, it's just a tech demo, very limited. They can only... Well, it is a proper tech demo, though. It's not just like a photo or pre-rendered. They can turn the camera, they can freely move around it, but they have very limited things. They don't have any other, like, They don't have any more like background and environment than they need, and it's running on 4 NVIDIA Titan GTX. No, Titan X's. Yeah, Titan X's are pretty much the best video card. Well, other than the R95 X2. I know some of the people are gonna be like, no, NVIDIA's better, but Tekka tomorrow did a test, and in games, the AMD Radeon R9 295X outpaced the Titan X. So yeah, AMD for life. But yeah, they ran it on 4 Titan X's, and it looks amazing. But obviously, that's a lot. That's not coming to normal PCs anytime soon. But Jesus, it is just. Combine that sort of stuff with giant worlds and virtual reality, I'm never going to be able to leave. I won't even know the difference. It's ridiculous. So, that's awesome, basically. Just computers going nuts. But, what else happened? Oh, yeah, I heard today Joss Whedon, I've completely forgotten his name. It's something like that. The guy who did Avengers. Yeah, Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon? Something like that. Josh Sweden. No, anyway, the guy who did Avengers. Basically, he left Twitter because people are yelling at him so much because apparently they're angry in Avengers that, what's her name? Black Widow was like, when she's talking to Hulk about, you know, having a family, he's like, I can't have kids because I'm a monster. And she's like, yeah, I can't have kids because I'm sterilized because of my training. That's pretty weird, but I guess that's, you know, that shit happens sometimes. And then everyone lost their fucking shit and were sending him death threats and were yelling him on Twitter and saying, turn your location on so I can strangle you. And it's like, fuck! How is that even a reasonable response? Like, often with these things I can see, yeah, okay, I can see why you're angry. And I can see why you're that angry, almost, but I wouldn't be myself. But this, it's like, I can kind of see why you're angry-ish. But what the fuck? I mean... It's like ridiculous. Like, I don't even have words for this. Like, in a movie, a woman said, I'm sterilized because of my training, and apparently that warrants death threats. Some people get sterilized because of their spy training, and this isn't even real. Like, fucking shit happens. So, and if it's shit that happens in a film, then it really doesn't matter. I mean, that really pissed me off today, actually, when I heard about that. It was like, it's really hard to put into words why I don't agree with these people. But because it's a film, and it's not a serious film, and the woman said something that's like, yeah, okay, it's not a great thing, but you could see why a military organization would do that, and in the fiction, that makes sense, and it doesn't matter because it's fiction. So why would you tell someone you want to kill them? Because you can't deal with the idea that maybe a woman was sterilized, because... so that she'd be more effective at her job as a covert operative, which is incredibly important. Like, yeah, okay, now I say that like that, it does sound a bit off, but even if it is, like, it's understandable in an organization. Not that I would condone that. First off, I don't condone sterilizing women, but in the situation, it's understandable, and it's a film, so it doesn't matter. Like, if people get angry every time shit happens, they're gonna be angry the whole fucking time. Like, the whole of their lives, they're just gonna be angry, because shit, okay, big fucking truth coming up right now. Shit happens, okay? And you're gonna have to learn to deal with that. And, yeah, you can get angry at some of that stuff. But maybe if it's just a thing in a film, maybe that's okay. I mean, fucking Clockwork Orange is a classic, and that's about, like, just the really reasonably graphic rape. And, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it too much more, because I've already yelled and said stuff, but just promise me that if you're insulted or weirded out by something in a film, just be like, oh, that sucked. That was a bit weird. I hope that's not really a thing. But don't tell someone you're going to kill them. because they don't need to hear that. But yeah, I realize that's a little heavy for a gaming channel, but no, it just really got on my nerves, and this is the kind of series where I like to get through the things that get on my nerves. Like, I don't know, fucking liberals on the internet. But anyway, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you weren't too freaked out by me just fucking exploding. I'm gonna watch that back, and I bet it won't be that explosive, but still, it's like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been all the extra bits. I'll see you next time.